airport is all about? Well, some students from the Buffalo Academy for Visual and Performing Arts have recently been recognized for creating amazing murals that are now hanging in the Buffalo Niagara International Airport. The art shows special views of the Queen City through the students' eyes. I headed over to see the murals, so let's take a look at what I found out while I was there. Oftentimes, airports are the first and last impression travelers have of the city they are in. But not all airports give passengers a view of what residents think of the city that they call home. Students from the Buffalo Academy for Visual and Performing Arts were challenged to bring Buffalo into the Buffalo Niagara International Airport.
The instructions to the kids were, here's some materials, paint Buffalo. So it was really about getting the students' perception of what Buffalo is and how Buffalo has evolved over the years from a steel town to a city that's on the move again.
This is one of the busiest areas of the airport, so we'll have probably over 3 million passengers be able to view these paintings as they come through the airport throughout the year. And they're going to be on display through the end of January.
And hopefully these paintings won't remain up for long, because as each painting is sold, these students get closer to a trip of a lifetime.
Part of this project is to raise money for these wonderful 19 young artists that are here from the Buffalo Academy of Visual and Performing Arts to take a trip to New York City so they can expand their knowledge of art.
The combination of artistic talent and creativity will welcome people to Buffalo and showcase why we Buffalonians call it home.
People that travel through different airports are interested in the nature and the character of the cities that they're going through because they just see the airport. But to get a chance of what the people in Buffalo think about Buffalo is a unique experience.
Some painted hope.
With a city with a lot of setbacks like how we worked, we still managed to rise up and overcome, and it's a growing city that's coming out of the darkness.
And some showcase their favorite places.
Buffalo at night is beautiful, and there's so much light and inspiration. And my friend Sosli, she really loved the Peace Bridge because she always came back and forth. So we collaborated and put our ideas together.
I think it's a wonderful reflection of what Buffalo is. We have a very rich culture in art and architecture. You know, if you think in terms of Frank Lloyd Wright, and you think in terms of Frederick Law Olmsted, you think about the Birchfield Penny Art Museum, the Albright Marx Art Gallery, the Roycroft Center down in East Aurora, we have a very, very rich history of art culture throughout Western New York.
And while the challenge may have been a big one, the results are equally as monumental.
After it was all over with, everybody was like, it's better than what I actually expected.
Who'd have thought there'd be a hotbed of artistic talent in the school system here in Buffalo? It's phenomenal. I just think the diversity in these pictures and the different perceptions of the city that the children have is admirable. It really is.